My name is Todd McKeown. Started working with my boys and looking for some business opportunities after retiring from a professional career. I was a executive for a couple Fortune 500 companies, and I had the opportunity to retire early a few years ago and really take a look at the business landscape and do something with my sons. You know, we started looking at hundreds of businesses in all kinds of different areas, and really at the end of the day narrowed it down to hundreds, to the tens, and ultimately got it down to 3 businesses that we really were entertaining at the time. The last one we put in was Black Optix Tint, and primarily because Will is a big car guy, and we saw the opportunity in the business relative to the profit margins and opportunities, and wanted to add it to the list of our visits. And I would tell you, we kind of were going down a path with an IT company franchise business until we took that last visit to Myrtle Beach and got a chance to meet Randall and his team. And really what drew us to the opportunity was the business itself. We were kind of looking for an opportunity where we could go into a market, and in our case here we ended up going with 3 locations in the Nashville area. Really what made the decision easy for us. I mean, for one, it was a different environment for us that we walked into. I was a suit and tie guy my entire career, so to walk in the shop and have it the music playing and it being a little bit lively and the atmosphere seemed like it was fun and inviting, and certainly they had a passion for the business and for taking care of their customers. And we also felt that because it was a younger franchise, that they really had the opportunity to kind of help train and mentor us in the business area. Will knew a little bit about cars, but it was our first entrance into the automotive and now residential and commercial space with the window tinting. We felt like we had 3 really good options to go with, and now that we're a couple years into it, I would say we have absolutely no regrets. Still love the model, love the business, love the team. We think with the UFG acquisition, it gives us some additional resources and opportunities to leverage in the business in terms of resources both at UFG and Black Optix, but also things that they can bring to the table.
Starting a shop out in South Nashville was great because we had a lot of guys that were fresh out of high school or maybe didn't go to college or were looking for alternative career paths but could still do something with their lives. So for them to be able to come in and work on cars was a lot better than making 100 phone calls a day, sitting in an office with bright white lights and that kind of thing. So but I think over the last really 12, 13 months, we've kind of hit our stride and kind of figured out kind of the blueprint that we want to continue to replicate for both the one in Franklin as well as the one in North Nashville, and then any subsequent locations. We'd still kind of like to do one a year, depending on the city and everything else like that. But it's been a great experience, I think, for any father and son duo or anybody that's looking to gain experience or you're looking for something maybe a little bit different. So be able to go through this experience and learn what different options are out there. It's been a really fun experience.
And really given me a great opportunity to work with my boys and create something that we can leave as a legacy, not only for them but for their families. So we're really excited about what the future holds for our business, and real thankful for this opportunity.